Okay. All right. So, who remembers how to open the case? Who can raise their hand and tell me?
Okay. So, do I open it? No.
Well, first tell me.
Oh, you have to put this right?
Latch is open
You
with
have
me.
to push it down. Then you have to push it up.
Yep, latch is open up. But first, you need to put it on a
Table.
table. Right. So find a flat surface. If you can't do a table, take a look. You have a floor right next to you. So find a flat surface and go ahead and open your cases. Now we did talk about getting a sound last time, correct? Okay. So go ahead and get your mouthpieces out. How many had a chance to practice?
Not me.
No? Okay.
Oops.
There we go. Okay, good. Let's get that on a flat surface, please.
Flat surface. Not on the floor. No.
Okay.
Can I take this part off? No? Oh.
Let's take the flutes off your lips, please. Good. So, let's review posture. What do you remember about posture? Who can raise their hand and tell me?
What?
Posture. How you sit. Yeah.
You have to sit in front of hands like this.
Oh, just one person at a time. Okay, right idea. Where should you be?
The tip of your chair.
Okay, everybody sit on the tip of your chair. Both feet comfortably on the floor, about shoulders width apart. You're sitting up tall. Remember, we breathe deep. Our eyes are laser beams. Shoulders relax. Okay, now to get a sound, we want to make sure that the fat part of our mouthpiece,
Here?
Yep, is towards us. And remember, we're going to do the kiss and roll. We're going to keep the corners firm. We're going to create a small oval. Whoop, don't do it. Now, is the fat piece the mouthpiece towards you? Take a look.
Yeah. Oh. No.
There we go. Okay, so we're going to do the kiss and roll. All right.
Wait, I'm getting it. That way, but just
Yep. So we're going to kiss that tone hole, roll down, and we're going to keep the corners firm, create a small oval, and the first thing I want to hear is this. Just listen. Hold it as long as you can. Let's go one person at a time. Everybody take their flutes down. Okay? Let's start right here.
Okay.
Kiss and roll. Big air. Okay, I'm going to help you out. Okay. Oops. Nice wrist down. Okay. I'm going to help one person at a time. Okay. Now, think small oval. Now try it. Good. You feel where that is?
Yeah.
Good. And use that tongue. Okay. Instrument down. Next person. Okay. Sitting up tall. And kiss and roll. Now try it. Very nice job. Way to use that tongue. There you go. Now let's do the kiss and the roll. Oh, now we have to roll down just a little bit more. Here we go. Yep. Now try it. Okay.
Yeah, you can. You just need practice.
Here we go. Here we go. Try it. Okay. What's happening is as soon as I roll down, your jaw goes in like this, and you can't do that. You have to keep your lips flat.
They just place it right here.
Yep. Good. You got the sound. Now can you do two, two, two with the tongue? Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I want you to get that sound. Okay? Right, feel how you have to roll it down just a little more than what you're doing? Roll it down even more. Okay, that's something to work on at home. Now, what we're going to do... Okay, let's take your flute down. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to try this. Here we go. So for those of you who have flutes, let's do the kiss and roll. And roll down. Here we go. Ready? Go. Okay. All right. Let's take it down. All right. So.
Can we put the whole together?
Thank you.
I call you late.
Okay. Let's review a few rules. Does it work when everyone's doing their own thing?
Yes. Me no.
No, it doesn't. So who can raise her hand and tell me what we need to be doing? Yes.
Follow directions
Yes,
at all
please
times.
listen and follow directions at all times. Okay? Thank you. Alright, so here's the other thing that we're going to get to today. Is actually putting the flute together. Now take a look. I'm going to start with my longer piece.
Let me take it out.
I'm going to start with my longer piece. And you'll notice on that longer piece is this joint. It sticks out at you. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach around the flute and carefully press those keys down. I want to reach around because if I don't, I could bend the keys. We don't want to do that. Be careful of this overhang key here, because if you grab that, guess what? That's going to get bent too. So we want to reach around. I'm going to grab the two pieces that are next to each other. Hang on one second. I'm going to grab those two pieces that are next to each other. The head joint goes into that large joint. I'm just going to carefully twist back and forth. Now remember, with the flute, it's always metal on metal. We don't use any sort of grease or cream or oil to help us.
So if we eat fried chicken, we can't.
Question.
So if we eat fried chicken, we can't play the flute as we eat.
That probably wouldn't be good. You get fried chicken all in your flute.
Because the flute probably might get in there.
Yeah, that'd be gross. You're gonna create you're gonna have a little civilization living in there. You know, stuff crawling out of there that you don't want crawling out of there. I don't think that would be good.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we want metal on metal.
Metal on metal.
Yep. Now, before you do that,
You never
whoop,
said
no,
that.
no, no, no.
Oh, that's broken.
Let's get in good habits early, please. Make sure you're quiet and listening. Alright, so if it doesn't go together easily, remember either something is wrong with your flute, or you're doing something
wrong backwards.
or you're doing something wrong. So if it's not going together easily, just go oops, back it out. If it happens again, then you stop, and then you talk to me. Okay, most likely with flutes, if they don't go together easily, sometimes it's dirty, the metal on metal is dirty, and all you need to do is just take a clean, dry paper towel and wipe it off. Yep, very similar to that. You just wipe it off, and that usually takes care of the problem. So, I'm going to put my head joint on. I'm just gently twisting back and forth, reaching around those keys. And I'm going to line up my tone hole, right here, with my keys straight down. If you look straight down, my tone hole's lined up with my keys. See how that works? Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and line up your tone hole with your keys. Be careful of your keys. Yep. Oh. Now, what did I warn you about? This key right here. We don't want to grab that, so make sure we're reaching around that key. Good.
Like this?
Yep. Is that tone hole lined up with the keys? Just look straight down there. Nope. Alright, good, good. Oh, let's grab it up here more. Remember I warned you about that overhang key? Yep, there you go. Good.
No, my fat piece is backwards.
What do I need to see before I hear voices?
Is this okay?
What do I need to see before I hear voices?
I hear.
Exactly, and then make sure I call you. Thank you.
This is harder now.
Okay.
This
Oh.
is harder.
Let's get in good habits. Oh! Let's get in good habits early. Now remember, be careful, especially on the head joint, what we don't want is to twist this very end piece. That will twist. Please don't twist that. That's set in a certain spot, and it needs to be that way. Alright, the next thing we're going to line up, put your hand down, you might get your question too, is our foot joint. And again, before you pick it up, just watch. I'm reaching around my keys. Remember, I'm watching out for my overhanging key, making sure I press them down so that they're not going to get bent. And then you'll see a little cup. That cup goes in to the joint just like that. And then this is a little different. See this bar right here?
Yeah.
That bar is going to get lined up with the keys. See, as I look straight down my keys, that bar is going to get lined up. Okay. Question?
Is I
Go
had
ahead,
read
Peter.
the piece of paper I read the piece of paper and it said if something get broke on the flute, it's gonna be $300.
It could be. So that's why it's very important that we put it together correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I have no doubt in my mind that this group is going to do everything correctly. Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a little off because mine looks like.
Sometimes.
Mine doesn't want to go in.
Okay. There we go.
Mine doesn't want to. I think yours
Okay.
is the wrong way.
Yep.
See, look.
Oh, hang on. Almost. Take a look. See this tone hole? That has to be lined up with your keys. Is it lined up flat?
No.
All right. What can you do?
I need help.
What can you do to fix it?
Twist it.
Look at that. You don't need help. Grab right here.
Mr.
Oh. Take a look. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, hang on 1 second. I'm going to grab right here, and then I'm going to grab right here. Then I can twist. Aha. Now yours is a little sticky, so if yours is sticky, what did I say you could do?
Clean it with the dry paper towel.
Clean it with dry paper towel. Let's get that.
I need hydrated
Okay, so
paper towel.
because yours is a little sticky, it is going to be a little more challenging. So take a look. You have a cleaning rag right here. You're going to wipe that out. You're going to wipe out the inside just a little bit. We'll get there, don't worry. Yeah, you had some black stuff in there. That's not good. So now I can put it
Mine has
together.
a little black stuff in it.
And that's a little better. Oh, one more thing.
I need mine better.
Can I get a different phone?
Shh. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Now, one more thing I forgot to tell you about is with your head joint, it's going to be about a nickel's width. See how there's a unpolished part?
Oh yeah.
That's about a nickel's width. So if you can, adjust that a nickel's width. All right, now I think you can adjust that head joint. Okay, line up the tone hole with these keys. Question?
It needs help.
Okay. Now remember, you have the cup. The cup goes on.
Oh, my cup.
There you go. Now see if
It's weird.
Flute's down. Flute's down, please. See how much time we have? We have a minute left. So, what we might need to practice is listening and following directions. We can't all be doing different things, okay? Can you handle that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Alright, let me see how well you did with your flute. This, yep, looks good. I'm going to adjust it just slightly. But your head joint, we want to line this tone hole up. Okay? Just like that. Okay? Let's see yours. Good, I like where your tone hole is. Now take a look. See this bar coming down? That actually gets lined up with your keys, just like that. See how that works?
Oh.
There we go. Okay? Then let's see your flute.
Oh, that's weird. What did I do? Because it goes like this and that's.
Alright, so tone hole looks good. Oh, and then this
Oh, you
bar.
said straight.
This bar gets lined up with these keys, just like that. Okay, see how that works? Alright, so next time we're going to get into holding the flute. Since we since it didn't sound like a lot of people practiced or were able to practice, what I'd like to do is for next week, I want you to show me how you're going to get a sound. Remember, that wide part of the mouthpiece plate goes towards you. You're going to kiss and roll. And then play a song. And then just show me how you put the flute together, and then I'll show you how to hold it. Okay, go ahead and put your flutes away. We'll get into cleaning next time. Okay, go ahead and put your flutes away. And actually, after your flute is taken apart, if you want to give it one more shot with just getting a sound, go for it. Okay? You want to give it one more shot? Just your mouthpiece. Just your mouthpiece. Beautiful mouthpieces. One more shot, and then I gotta let you go. Kiss. Roll. Nice job. Good. Go ahead and put it away. Head on out. Okay. Oh, tell you what. We're gonna get into that next time. just go ahead and put your flute away.
Did I do it right?
Okay, can I get on the stage and get you?
Alright, keep the cheeks in. Keep the cheeks in certain corners.
Can we take them home to practice this
Did
part?
you get your form signed?
Yes.
Okay. As long as that form is signed, you're good to take them home. Yeah, nice job. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's going on.
I bought this.
I don't really want to take it home because I might lose it and
Here's
I
the
might.
deal. This key, that always goes in the middle.
I want to take it.
Just like
Hey, this one break it.
I won't. I don't really remember.
Alright, sounds like we need to review a lot with making sure you raise your hand. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't really want to take it home because my cousins go to my room, they play with it, they open it.
Well, you'll have to work that out. We don't want that to happen, do we? So please work it out because you do need to practice at home.
Okay.
Alright? Okay, head on back to class, please. Thank you very much.
I will put mine in the stage. Can we? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take mine. Isn't everyone supposed to get one of those? Or did we get one
No,
of
I
those?
just have a special one. You should
Oh,
have
you
a
have a
cleaning
special
rod. We'll get into cleaning the flute next time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Alright? Sound good?
Can I have you get the paper so I can take it home today?
Yeah, if you want to find that for me, that'd be great.
Because